Aye, 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 aye. Have a purpose in your life. Open up your eyes, analyze and realize.
Don't forget that the hour 12 to 1 p.m. is brought to you by Red Stripe. Win over 12 million in cash and prizes in the beer winnings promotion. Drink and live responsibly. It is now 12:30.
Got super deal when you're super for real. Get super taste at a super price with Wendy's super deals. The time by Wendy's is.
It is now 12:31. We are ready for Road to Success, the journey. From Alkaline's official DJ to shedding down some of the hottest events on the scene, DJ BANKA continues to make major moves in dancehall. But beyond the turntables, he's a humanitarian at heart. His compassion to give back led to the launch of Club Mecca's charity pull-up initiative. Pull up for a cause, proving his impact stretches far beyond music. And today we're happy to journey on the road to success with DJ BANKA. Good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon to everybody. Good afternoon to RFM, Kishima. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I am good. How are you, BANKA?
I'm not doing bad, I'm just home chilling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is it. That is it.
You know, our job are mostly at night, so during the day we try to get as much stress we can get.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm surprised you're up. But we're glad that you're up still. But let's kick off with your journey though. Which community or parish you rep and how would you describe your upbringing?
Well, I'm from the Kingston 20, Brook Avenue. So, we have to big up the whole Kingston 20. For we say Kingston 20, we say Sherlock, we say Brook Valley, we say Nuevo, we say we say Jerusalem, we say Mar Valley. So, we rep the whole Kingston 20, not just Brook Valley alone. But Brook Valley is where I reside, I live.
Mm-hmm. What was it like growing up? Would you say you did have like a normal childhood or what was that like for BANKA?
Well, Brook Valley is a community where, it's like a party central. So party always keeping in my community with Laden sound, the Della Soul sound, and we have a couple of artists who used to live at Brook Valley where we look up to like new kids and, etc.
Okay, so
my community is really a community where a lot of activities take place, you know what I mean? So, true about community, a community where everybody would just love Kingston 20. Party central.
Okay, so what may I get from you? Like you get the exposure to music and the excitement from very early. Like you mentioned new kids as an artist, plus there were a lot of parties and stuff. So did you know at that time say, yo, I select to my thing, a music you want to get into?
To be honest, I'm going to tell you how it really started.
Yes.
All right. You have a elder in my community go by the name of Bunny. He was one of the owner of the base Odyssey. He had a studio in my community. So Bunny, two sons them, which is Ali Patch and DJ Kit, they have a studio in the community. So we used to go by the studio, hanging out, having fun, music and thing. And one day Bunny came in the studio. Bunny was saying to his son that Ali Patch, he was saying to Ali, why you don't turn BANKA and selector? Sister BANKA is just a youth where always have people and laugh. Once him come at the studio nice. People, and Ali was like, say true, it would have fit in. Then I'm selecting in my head, say maybe I go become a selector. And from that, I take it into consideration, and that's where I find myself even closer to the music. And then here come Liquor Shabba now. Liquor Shabba who play Notorious Sound.
Mm-hmm.
Start power with Liquor Shabba, Liquor Shabba is a select, and seeing Liquor Shabba doing it, Liquor